Hello, friends. Are you asking where I am? Is that right? I am out in space. And do you know what that is over there or not? That is our galaxy, also called the Milky Way. Can you see it? That bright spot is the solar system where we are living. Now let's go and see our solar system. Let's begin. Move forward. This is the shape of the solar system. The planets are orbiting around the sun. The sun is the main source of light for all the planets. Our solar system has 8 main planets. Mercury. Mercury is the planet closest to the sun. 1 year on Mercury has 88 days. In 2016, standing on Earth, you would see Mercury. Venus. Venus is the second planet closest to the sun, and this is the hottest planet in the solar system. That is because it contains a lot of CO2 gas that traps heat inside it, so it is very hot. Earth. This is the planet that I like the most, of course for obvious reasons. Earth is the only planet with suitable climate conditions. Land and water support all of our life. The Moon is a natural satellite of Earth. Mars is also called the red planet because it has a red appearance. This is the home of huge dust storms. They can last for several months and cover the entire planet. Jupiter. Jupiter is the largest planet in the solar system. It has 4 moons. Strange, isn't it? 1 day on Jupiter lasts 9 hours and 55 minutes. This is the planet with the shortest day of all. Saturn. Saturn has about 150 icy moons. The largest moon is named Titan. This planet has a very beautiful ring system. Surrounding it are dust and ice. Uranus. Uranus is a very cold planet. The temperature here is only about 224 degrees C. Uranus takes 84 Earth years to orbit around the sun. During that time, 42 years it receives sunlight. The remaining time it stays in darkness. Neptune. Neptune takes about 165 Earth years to orbit around the sun. It is also known as an ice giant, and it has 14 moons around it. Here is a fun fact. Our solar system also has about 5 dwarf planets: Ceres, Pluto, Eris, Makemake, and Haumea. Ganymede, a moon of Jupiter, has more water than our Earth. Wow, too much information for one day. I am tired now. Goodbye, friends. See you next time with more interesting information. And now, goodbye, and see you again. Every single minute, the equivalent of a truckload of plastic waste is dumped into the ocean. Much of it begins as ordinary, everyday items we barely think about. Water bottles we buy on the go, single-use plastic bags from grocery stores, disposable food containers used for just a few minutes. When we throw plastic away carelessly, it doesn't simply disappear. Rain washes it into street drains. From the drains it flows into rivers. From rivers it travels to the sea. This journey happens quietly and continuously, every single often, without us ever noticing. 03150. Out there in the open ocean, a sea turtle may mistake a floating plastic bag for a jellyfish. It swallows it, believing it has found food. But plastic cannot be digested. It remains inside the turtle's body, blocking its system and threatening its survival. Smaller fragments of plastic are ingested by fish. Seabirds consume them as well. Plastic provides no nutrition, no energy, no benefit. Yet it takes up space in their stomachs, leaving them feeling full, while their bodies slowly starve. 111-130. Plastic does not truly disappear. Under sunlight and the constant motion of waves, it only breaks down into smaller and smaller pieces. These tiny particles are known as microplastics. These microplastics enter the food chain. Small fish ingest them. Larger fish eat the smaller fish. With each step up the chain, the particles accumulate, concentrating in living organisms. 151, and eventually, we eat the fish. 225 scientific studies have found microplastics inside the human body. This means the waste we create does not end its journey in the ocean. It circles back to us, returning through the very food and water we depend on. 226 to 245. If current trends continue, the ocean could contain more plastic than marine life by weight in the future. Ecosystems will be destabilized. Biodiversity will decline. Global food supplies will face increasing pressure. 246 to 30. But this trajectory is not irreversible. We can reduce single-use plastics. We can carry reusable water bottles. We can choose to reuse whenever possible. The ocean does not need us to rescue it. It needs us to stop harming it. And the choice begins with us. Not tomorrow, not someday, but now. Every bottle refused, every bag declined, every small decision is a step toward a cleaner ocean. Because in the end, the ocean reflects what we choose to leave behind.